Stuart Thomson was a commercial and civic photographer in Vancouver for 50 years, during which time he photographed people, places, and events, including sports. Although he had no direct affiliation with the rugby club, sub-union, or the BCRU, he photographed teams in action and in portraits from 1911 to 1959. Without this very large body of work, many of which have been digitized and can be seen online and in person at the City of Vancouver archives, there would be a vacuum in the visual history of rugby in Vancouver during this period. Other well-known photographers, both private and newspaper, also recorded rugby events, but the number is minuscule when compared to Thomson's voluminous collection. Thomson snapped the photos of still existing teams like the Vancouver Rowing Club, UBC, and Marilomas, as well as some that no longer exist like Crusaders, Firemen, Welsh, North Shore All Blacks, Seaforths, Centrals, and Native Sons. A few school teams and former school teams like ex-Tech, ex-McGee, and ex-King George are also included in the collection. When the BCRU's representative team played Japan in 1930, Queen's University 1953, Oxford-Cambridge University's 1955, Barbarians 1957, Australia 1958, and the British Lions in 1959, Thomson was on site to ensure their place in visual history. In addition, Vancouver and Victoria representative teams that played against the touring sides from overseas and from Edmonton, Calgary, California, and Eastern Canada between 1911 and 1959 were also photographed.
I had a chance to look at a lot of photographs, rugby photographs, and I noticed in the bottom right-hand corner of a lot of photographs was a guy by the name of Stuart Thomson. And as time went on, I noticed that he took a lot of rugby photographs in Vancouver. The number of photographs that he took far exceeded the number of all the other photographers.
When the Rugby Union of Canada, now Rugby Canada, went to Japan in 1932, Thomson was in the touring party. This was the Rugby Union of Canada's first ever official overseas tour, and except for the photos that appeared in the Japanese newspaper, only those taken by Thomson have been kept for posterity. Thomson's induction into the BC Rugby Union Hall of Fame as a pioneer was long overdue.